Welcome to the Gentlemen's Club. Man, I'm your host, the Commish. What a kickoff to the 2017 NFL season. What a week it was. We'll dive straight in. We'll look at matchup number one this last week. We got Kurt Warner's Boy Toy versus the Independent Variables. I gotta say, this matchup. I was kind of intrigued. I was looking forward to seeing what Independent Variables was gonna do this year with that Jordy Nelson keeper from last year, and came through in flying colors. Uh, Mikey T, you are the first honorary member of the under 100 club this last week, scoring only 98.4 points. Uh, just for those that are watching and viewing, this is a three wide receiver league PPR. So scoring under 100, relatively tough. We'll get more to some other members of this prestigious club here shortly, but great win, Hoff. Looks like Mikey T has a little bit of a tight end controversy, a little Jesse James action, maybe Austin Hooper. We don't know who we're gonna start, but Hoff, let's see what we're gonna do in the upcoming weeks. See if you can continue your streak. Running back slot two with Duke Johnson, a little sketchy. You might want to look at that, buddy. Switching on to matchup number two. Gosh, we got Vintage Manning, and I won't say the rest of his team because he hasn't earned the title championship yet. And the Guns won, which he gets that from last year, even though there's an asterisk next to his name. But gosh, Michael Wyckoff pulling out the win. Tough loss for the Guns, 144-7 to 137. Great players from Wyckoff. He learned a different draft strategy. Looks like he spent his money early this year. We'll see if he can maintain consistency. Gun, like you said in the draft recap, the tight end, Mr. Ebron, a little sketch, and arguably you might have had that W if you had a better tight end in. We'll see. But we got the rest of the season to see what you do, Mr. Gunn. We're going to move on to matchup number three that included a newcomer, Rage Cage Peterson, coming up in the game, and Mr. Chow Motherfuckers playing all the way till Monday Night Football. It was down to the nitty gritty on Monday Night Football. Stephon Diggs versus Ted Ginn Jr. And who knew Stephon Diggs was going to go off? Tough loss to you, Jim. Great win for you, Cage. Looks like your draft strategy is looking to pan out. We'll see. We'll see how far you go with a 16 playoff this year. We'll see how far you go. Tough loss though, Jim. Hopefully you'll be able to rebound next week. Matchup number four. Let me tell you about matchup number four. Matchup number four was something I was looking forward to all week long. All week long. I was excited to see what these two teams were going to do. Matchup number four consisted of multiple scoregasms versus Killer Lizard. And let me tell you, both teams under 100 club. Under 100 club. Let me remind you, three wide receivers. We have a flex and two running backs and a quarterback. It's real tough to get under 100 points, and both teams did it. Matt edged out the win at 99.9 to Jason's 80.7. Gosh, that was an abysmal matchup. Let's just be real. Let's call it what it was. It was nasty. Great win to you, Reggie. Let's see what happens next week. Lumen, oh man, don't know what's going on with your team, man. Let's see what you can do. Matchup number five, we got Pop Circuit versus another newcomer to our league, downloading Ellipsy. He comes in, the newbie comes in and dominates. It's tough to come back from an 80-point deficit into Sunday morning. He had two KC Chiefs players going off. Kareem Hunt, you heard it, Omar. Kareem Hunt, and then Tyreek Hill, his other keeper. So crazy to see. Good job, Costas. Valiant effort to Pop trying to come back, but 154 to 113. Costas, congratulations on having the highest score of the week. And then we'll go to the final matchup. Matchup number six. Matchup number six was yours truly, the Kamish versus Omar, Jamaican Hookers. Last year's winner of the Dirty Sanchez, aka the Losers Trophy. And let me tell you, Omar does not cease to amaze me. He this week is the president, El Jefe, of the under 100 club, coming in at 80.2 points. And, to Omar's defense, ACLs, tearing up his team, sprained ankles, bursitis, poke in the eye, a bunch of injuries, whatever, like nostril flare ups, some sinus pains, I don't know. But Omar's team is just falling apart with injuries. Poor Omar, you're still the president of the under 100 club. Gosh, though, first week's over, man. I'm super excited. We have a whole season left to go, and then we're gonna see some bonuses kick in here in a few weeks. So look forward to that. I already randomized that. I'll be posting that on the main page, so check it out. Other than that, that's what I got for you guys for first week recap. Good luck to you guys on week 2. Yeah, Gunn wanted me to talk about David Johnson. It's a sore spot. I don't want to be a sore loser. He's out. He's hurt. I'm moving on with life. I'll find somebody else. Anyways, good luck to you guys next week, and look forward to another recap, another great week too. Peace out.